2011 was set to be one of the biggest years in Assassin's Creed history for me. That year we saw the release of Assassin's Creed Revelations, and it was the conclusion to Ezio and Altair's story in the game. And I remember so much about that game. It was, to be honest, it's one of the best Assassin's Creed experiences I had. More or less my second or third favourite Assassin's Creed game ever. And to be honest guys, I love it. In my top 5 ranking the Assassin's Creed games video, I put Revelations at number 3 from what I remember. And it definitely earned that number 3 spot because the game was so emotional. We seen Altair again for the first time since Assassin's Creed 1. His story was perfect. It was ended so well in my opinion. And the way Ezio met Altair in the library at the very end of it, and then Ezio was talking directly to Desmond. That was just amazing, and the game brought a tear to my eye because Darby McDevitt wrote the story for the game, and I believe, in my opinion, he done an exceptional job on Revelations. I think it's probably probably the second best story in Assassin's Creed for me. The best being Assassin's Creed 2, but Revelations definitely up there as one of the best. And also, it had a great soundtrack. And the little minigame Tower Defense, it was okay. It wasn't anything really exciting because I know people did complain about it quite a bit. Like, what's the point of throwing this pointless stuff in the game? Like, the bomb crafting, for example, I think that was pointless in my opinion. It wasn't needed at all because all we really needed was smoke bombs, and then we were fine. We didn't need all these crazy bombs that you crafted in the game because they were pretty useless, and I didn't really use them at all. The only bomb I used was the smoke bomb because I've been using it since Assassin's Creed 2, and I was not going to change my mind and use another type of bomb in the game. Parkour was excellent. The gameplay, I think it was the best version of Assassin's Creed 2 that you can get. It was just a polished version of AC2 and Brotherhood put together into Revelations. I think the gameplay was at its best in Revelations. I think it was just exceptional. Soundtrack, I loved it. Main theme was unreal. And I really got excited, and it really got interesting whenever Ezio sat down in the Turkish assassins' bureau and looked at the keys, the Masyaf keys, and it took you straight into an Altair memory. So really, Desmond on the other hand was in a coma, and he was reliving Ezio's memories, his final memories, to get out of the Animus and out of his coma. And while in Ezio's time, Ezio was reliving the memories of Altair, so it's basically with a memory within a memory. And that's pretty crazy for Assassin's Creed, but it was really cool to see, and I love how they connected Altair, Desmond, and Ezio's stories all together in Revelations. I think it was exceptional and absolutely amazing. I can't thank Darby McDevitt for pulling all these ideas out of his head and putting them into the game and writing the story also. I think it was exceptional, and the team at Ubisoft, all the studios that worked on Revelations, I think there was quite a few, about 7 or 8 studios worked in the game. I think they done an exceptional job. And Revelations is kind of the underrated game in the series. I don't know why, because everyone loves Ezio, everyone loves Altair. Maybe a good majority of the fans love Desmond. The hardcore AC fans, the true AC fans, love Desmond as well as myself. He's my favourite character in the series. Can't give him a hard time throughout the series, but I think Revelations, we knew exactly how important he was to the series, and he's the main character of the entire saga up to Assassin's Creed 3. And beyond. I think Revelations deserves a lot more praise than I originally got, because it has a lot of my favourite missions in Assassin's Creed history for me, such as the Altair memories, the memories where you're in like a certain area, you have to retrieve the Masyaf key, and that's kind of like the layers of Romulus and the tombs from Assassin's Creed 2. You have to like follow this linear path and like chase after Templars or chase after Byzantines. And they're basically everywhere, and you have to chase them and retrieve the Masyaf key. And I really like the city of Constantinople. It was a Turkish city, and it is now known as modern day Istanbul. I think it was really cool to look at, and really cool just to take in the feeling of it. And also, I really like some of the music that was used for the city. Welcome to Constantinople. And Master Mentor, which was played at the very start when we got introduced to Yusuf. Yusuf is one of the best characters that's ever come out of an Assassin's Creed game. He was funny, he was lovable, he was likable, and it was a well-rounded character altogether. And he replaced Leonardo in Revelations very well, because Leonardo wasn't present in the game, which is unfortunate. But we got Yusuf, but it was very sad to see him die. Like, we find him dead, and it was very sad to see. But yeah, that's pretty much all to say for this video, guys, of the nostalgia trip in Assassin's Creed. Next up will be Assassin's Creed 3, and that's going to be the final episode of this nostalgia series. I loved everything about Revelations. The only thing I have to mention is the tower defense. I don't think it was needed, and also the bomb crafting. It wasn't needed at all, in my opinion, in the game. But it didn't break the game for me. Assassin's Creed Revelations is my third favourite Assassin's Creed game, and probably one of the most memorable ones I've ever had in the series. And I wish the series had ended with Assassin's Creed 3, because I think the series was at its best during the Ezio trilogy into Assassin's Creed 3, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and tell me down in the comment section below on what you thought of Assassin's Creed Revelations, and tell me what you thought of, the whole Ezio Altair Desmond story arc in Revelations, and also, what do you think of this nostalgia series? Do you enjoy it? I would love to hear you guys' opinion in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.